There's been an accident on the Harbour Bridge ahead of the morning peak. A car and a ute hit head-on. That was near the northern pylon. The vehicles have now been cleared, we're being told, and city-bound lanes have just reopened, but there are delays. One person has been taken to hospital. The federal government will today introduce legislation to Parliament opening up Qantas to greater levels of foreign investment. It comes as Qantas begins the process of shedding thousands of jobs. The airline is expected to issue expressions of interest in redundancy today, despite efforts from unions to delay the process.
We asked them if workers were to agree to a wage freeze and even a wage cut in some instance, is that going to save any of the 5,000 jobs that have been announced? And the answer to that was no.
The unions are demanding to know exactly where the job cuts will come from. The Oscar Pistorius trial has heard the Olympian accidentally fired a gun in a restaurant just weeks before he shot dead his girlfriend Reeva Steenkamp. Boxer Kevin Loureynous says Pistorius was handed a gun under the restaurant table and asked a friend to take the blame when it was accidentally fired.
But I remember he said, please take the blame for me. There's too much media hype around me. Just take the blame for me. And Darren Fresco, when the restaurant owners or manager came up, Darren took the blame.
Loureynous says Pistorius was interested in purchasing a similar weapon. Schapelle Corby's family has confirmed the convicted drug smuggler did attempt self-harm earlier this week. Corby's brother-in-law, Wyan, said she's struggling mentally and is under extreme stress trying to readjust to life outside prison.
It's just stress. Yeah. Too stress. Too much listen, this, everybody said this.
Yeah.
Man,
that's why
please
we asked
stop,
you. Yeah.
stop to, can just leave us alone.
Indonesia's Justice Minister says Corby's parole is still under review following Seven's Sunday night feature. He says her self-harm attempt won't affect the outcome. And if you are in distress, you can call Lifeline on 131114. Australian journalist Peter Greste has faced court in Egypt on charges of supporting terrorists. Dressed in white prison uniforms, Greste and his co-accused were held inside a caged dock. Some defendants say they've been subjected to torture during their imprisonment. Greste spoke with the media before being ushered out, calling on Prime Minister Tony Abbott to do more to help. He says the case against him has collapsed, but he's going to remain behind bars until the trial resumes in 19 days.